Captain, rocks and rough waters ahead.
Dashi, activate steering wheel.
All clear, Captain.
Thanks, Dashi.
Should be smooth sailing ahead. Well, at least until we hit the Roaring Forties.
The Roaring Forties?
The Roaring Forties are a part of the ocean with very rough water and powerful waves. Ooh.
Nothing to worry about, Peso. I've piloted the Octopod safely through these waters many times before.
How did you learn to pilot the Octopod so well, Captain?
Practice. Lots of practice. And lots of late nights spent reading this manual.
How to Pilot the Octopod, 3rd edition, written by Captain Barnacles.
It covers everything I've learned about piloting the Octopod. In fact, Peso, it might be a good idea for you to give it a read.
Me? But I'm a medic.
Well, you never know when we might need a backup pilot.
Ooh, all right, I'll read it. I'm not sure I'll understand any of it, but I'll try.
All clean, me hearty. Huh? Well, now. This shell would make a fine addition to me collection.
Who are you calling a shell? I'm a cone snail, see? Nobody puts me in a collection, see?
Sorry, little fella. I just... I feel kind of funny.
What's going on out here? Oh, me, oh, my. Come in, Peso. There's something wrong with Kwazii.
Don't worry, Kwazii. You're going to be all right.
What could have caused this, Peso?
I'm not sure. It's almost like he's been poisoned. But by what?
It stung me.
What stung you, Kwazii?
No, Kwazii didn't sting me. I'm Kwazii.
Tune-Up was there when it happened, Cap. Tell him what you saw.
He says it had a swirly shell about this big. Was this the creature? Jumping jellyfish.
What is it, Shellington?
It's a cone snail. No wonder Kwazii is acting so strange. A cone snail's sting is full of poison. And it must still be here, somewhere on the ship.
We'd better find it before anyone else gets stung. Shellington, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, there's a dangerous cone snail somewhere aboard the ship. We need to find it and release it back into the water.
Cone snail, you say? Ah, yes. Little fellows that can sting you with tiny harpoons.
And they have up to 20 harpoons ready to fire, each full of poison that can make you very sick.
Captain, there's no medicine for a cone snail sting. Time and rest are the only cure.
But why would it sting Kwazii?
It was probably just scared and trying to protect itself. We'll have to be very, very careful around it. Octonauts, let's split up and find that cone snail.
Nobody captures me, see?
Phew.
Oh! Leave me alone, will ya?
Octonauts, any sign of the cone snail?
Not yet, Cap.
Anyone else? Oh no, Inkling, Dashi and Shellington have all been stung. Peso, I'm bringing 3 more patients to the sick bay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh. Tweak, the cone snail must be somewhere in the octo chutes. I need you to close them off.
On it, Cap. I'll let you know as soon as...
Tweak, are you all right?
Oh, my. Oh, me.
Oh. Peso, you better prepare 1 How are you doing, Peso? This is a lot of patients to take care of at once.
Don't worry, Captain. I'm a medic. Taking care of people is what I do. Luckily, I have some help.
He must be in the vents. Right, I'm going after him.
Hey, watch it. What's the big idea?
Captain, you did it! Oh no, you were stung. Just rest easy, Captain. Everything will be... Oh dear, what's happening?
Ship's entering the roaring 40s. Very rough water. Need to get through.
No, Captain, you are too weak.
Yes, somebody has to pilot the ship. And that person is you, Peso.
Me?
Peso, use the manual. You can do this.
But Captain...
You've learned 317 ways to bandage an injured fin. You've performed crevectomies in the frozen Arctic. Oh,
Those are medic skills, and I've done those things lots of times.
but there was a first time. We're all counting on you.
I have to try. Tunip, keep an eye on my patients. All right, autopilot off. Activate steering wheel and turn on the octolift. Whoa! Captain, I made it to the steering wheel. Uh-oh, big rock. What do I do? It says don't steer, but I have to steer around the rock or we crash.
Keep one hand on the wheel. Use the other to engage the rudder. You can do this, Peso.
Engage rudder. Whoa! Maybe I can do this. I can't do this. What do I do? Rocks and rough waters. It's not in here. What do I do?
You do the one thing that isn't in the manual. Trust yourself.
Trust myself? But I'm a medic. I don't pilot ships. I take care of people. Hold on. I am taking care of people. Everybody on board the Octopod is counting on me. I can do this!
Cone snail, loose on ship. Peso's in danger.
Must hold on. Flappity flippers. We're out of the roaring 40s. I did it. Now to switch the ship back to autopilot and check on my patients.
Peso, look out! Cone snail! Peso!
I'm all right. Wow, the ship's manual really did come in handy, in more ways than one.
Sorry for all the trouble. I was scared, see? And I was only trying to protect myself, see? No hard feelings, eh?
No, just a bit of a sore paw. Tweak, open the octo hatch so our cone snail friend can go free.
Sure thing, Cap.
See you later, see?
Bye.
Whee!
Peso, I was very proud of you today. You saved the ship.
I'm just glad everyone's feeling better.
You might want to tell that to the Vegemals, matey. Come on, leave it. I'm fine. Leave it.
This
This little reef is only a few years old, but it's already full of life.
Aye, this reef is busy, even if it's not very big.
Hey, it's big enough.
Who said that?
I'm right here.
Show yourself.
Oh, here I am. I'm a frogfish. Name's Anton.
Whoa, you look so much like the reef, I didn't see you there, matey.
That is the idea. I'm camouflaged, which means I blend in with what's around me. It keeps me safe from bigger fish who want to eat me, like those sharks.
Sharks?
Everybody hide.
I thought I smelled food.
Let's head to a bigger reef.
See what I mean?
You fooled them, matey.
Fascinating. These other fish can't blend in like the frogfish, but the reef has lots of places for them to hide.
This reef keeps us and all our friends safe.
It is our home sweet home.
Whoa! Look out! Whew. Sorry about that. I fixed the pedals, and now the Gup-X steering isn't working right.
Aye, and as soon as you fix the steering, something else will break.
I know, but she's the first Gup I ever built, so I can't give up on her. Maybe if I pedal a little faster. Yep, that's good. Whoa! No, that's bad.
Tweak, matey, are you all right?
Yep, but now I gotta fix the steering, the pedal, the rudder, the top, the bottom.
Is there anything on the Gup-X that doesn't need fixing?
The seats are still comfy.
Captain, the storm tracker shows that there's a hurricane on the way.
Octopod to Kwazii, Shellington and Tweak. There's a hurricane heading your way.
And it's moving fast.
Take cover in the Gups. There's not enough time to return to the Octopod.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll ride out the storm in the Gup-Sea.
Very good. Barnacles out.
There's a hurricane about to hit, matey.
Storm coming. Oh, everyone take cover.
I gotta go back for the Gup-X.
There's no time, matey.
Kwazii, Tweak, Shellington, are you all right?
Aye, Captain. The Gup-Sea took a pounding, but she's still in one piece.
Wish I could say the same about the Gup-X.
The reef!
Jumping jellyfish! There's nothing left!
Where's Anton? Ahoy, matey! Glad I found you.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, if I'm that easy to see, then I'm not camouflaged. How will I hide from the sharks?
We can't hide either.
I see what you mean. Captain, the coral reef's been destroyed, and these fishies need a new place to live. We have to do something.
Agreed. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the reef dwellers need our help. Their home was destroyed by the hurricane, and now they have no shelter or protection.
Maybe we could move all the fish to another reef.
There may not be enough time to move them before the second part of the hurricane hits.
Second part?
A hurricane starts with strong winds and waves that stir up the ocean. Then there's calm like it is now. But that's because we're in the quiet centre of the storm, known as the eye. After the eye passes, it's followed by winds and waves even stronger than the first ones.
But the fishies will never survive that without a reef.
What if we build them a new reef?
Ah, you're talking about making an artificial reef, Captain.
But an artificial reef?
An artificial reef can be made out of anything, a sunken ship or even an old train carriage.
Algae, sponges, coral, and plants attach themselves to it, and that attracts fish who make it their home. But what could we use to make an artificial reef?
Well, the truth is that the Gup-F isn't much of a gup anymore. But I reckon it'd make a great artificial reef. Super, super!
Great idea, Tweak, but we'll have to work fast.
The first step, we should cover the Gup-F with algae and coral, Captain.
Using lots of sticky limpet glue.
Octonauts, let's do this!
Hey, you missed the spot. Much better.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, it has plenty of places for me to blend in.
And plenty of hiding places for the rest of us.
I say, let's move in.
Hold on, everybody. Don't touch anything yet. The sticky limpet glue still needs time to dry.
Captain, the second half of the storm is coming in quicker than we thought, and it's going to be big.
But Cap, the glue hasn't hardened. Everything we've put on will get washed away.
Oh, no.
We'll get washed away. I'm scared.
Oh, no, it's a tragedy. This is a disaster.
Don't worry, me hearties. We Octonauts always have a backup plan. Anybody got a backup plan?
Ugh. It's a shame the artificial reef doesn't have a helmet like we do.
Maybe we can give it one. Hatch seal. Okay, Tweak, lower the tow line. Now take it away, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
Easy now. And down.
Oh, wunderbar.
So much.
The dome will protect the reef, Cap. But if it takes a direct hit, I can't guarantee it'll hold.
Dashy, can you give me the exact direction the hurricane will hit from?
Sending it to you right now, Captain.
Octonauts, we'll line up the gups A, B, D, and E and form a wall to stop the hurricane from hitting the reef too hard.
And I'll use the Gup-C to try and keep the dome steady.
Stay close together, everyone.
Hurricane force current will hit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brace yourselves.
The Gup-C can't keep the dome steady, Cap. We're gonna lose it.
Octonauts, regroup around the dome. Octonauts, the hurricane is over.
Thank you, Octonauts.
Where's Anton? I can't find him. I don't see him anywhere.
Kwazii, you're not looking close enough.
Ugh.
How's that for camouflage?
Well done, matey. Glad you're safe.
You know, this reef is perfect for frogfish like me.
And for us too.
We love it.
Yeah, for all of us.
Well, Kwazii, I admit that the Gup-F was never the fanciest gup, but I'm proud to say that it sure is the homiest gup.
This is cool.
It's wonderful in here.
I am no longer Vögel of the Sharky.
up, and we can dig for the secret treasure of Whitebeard the pirate.
I wonder what Whitebeard's treasure could be.
No one knows, Captain, but Whitebeard was a fearsome pirate. I've heard that he could throw one of his legendary flying snowballs from the Arctic all the way to the tropics. Calico Jack once told me that a snowball from Whitebeard landed right on the deck of his ship and it never melted.
Remarkable.
Here, Captain, this be the spot.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
We hit something.
Why, there it be! Whitebeard's treasure!
Now all we need is the key for that lock.
Let me just find the right one. Bluebeard's treasure, Redbeard's treasure. Ah, here it is. Oh, my paws are so cold I can barely feel them. Whoa, my key! Shiver me whiskers! Captain, a hungry sardine just gobbled up me key!
That could make the sardine very sick. We've got to find her. Let's split up to cover more ground.
Aye, Captain. Aha! Found him! Ah, lost him.
Kwazii, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain, but I just took a whale of a ride. What was the meaning of those bubbles you were blowing at me?
I can't help it if you crashed into my bubble net. Humpback whales like me make bubble nets so that we can catch a lot of food at once.
We're sorry to disturb you, but we're chasing after a school of sardines. Maybe you saw which way they went.
No, but I'll keep an eye out. If I see them, I'll send you a signal. That's how us humpback whales communicate. Just listen for this. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, there's some krill. Yummy. Hey, gotta go. And the name's Mitch.
That little sardine is going to get a big tummy ache if we don't find her soon.
Aye, Captain.
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to track down a sardine who swallowed Kwazii's key.
Oh no, that could make the sardines sick.
I found a school of sardines in the area, Captain.
Great work, Dashi.
But how will we know which sardine has swallowed the key?
Tweak?
This X-ray viewer should do the job. Tuna, let's show him. Hide that hammer behind your back. Suba, suba!
Very good. We'll need more than one of these X-ray viewers to find a little key in a little sardine in a great big ocean.
I'm on it, Cap.
Peso, meet us out here in the Gup-X. Once we find the right sardine, we'll need you to perform an emergency key-ectomy.
On my way, Captain.
Kwazii, Peso, activate X-ray viewers.
Aye, aye, Captain.
The sardines, let's go. And now move in closer so we can look for Kwazii's key.
They're splitting up.
You two follow that group, I'll follow the other.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We have to hurry. That sardine needs our help.
I'll say it again.
Peso, Kwazii, none of my sardines has the key, which means that one of yours does.
Kwazii and I are still chasing them, Captain. Kwazii, are you... Kwazii?
Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Do you read me? Peso, are you there? I've got to get me gut back in the water fast. Hold on, there's that humpback whale. Ahoy, Mitch! Can you hear me? Oh, maybe if I send that signal.
Oh, sounds like somebody needs help. Oh, you really do need to watch where you're going.
Yeah, but right now, I need to get my gup off this iceberg.
Okay, I'll tip the iceberg over for you. Ugh, too big for me to tip over by myself.
Yeah.
But it won't be too big for me and a couple of friends. I'll send out a signal.
Yo, Mitch.
You called?
Hey, guys. I need some help tipping over this iceberg.
Let's do it.
Always enjoy a little iceberg tipping.
Hold on out there. Ready, guys? 1.
A little more.
2.
A little more.
3.
Yahoo! Thanks for your help. And now I've got to catch up with those sardines.
We'll come along just in case you run into any more trouble. This guy has a habit of crashing into stuff.
No, now we've lost Kwazii and the sardines.
I'm right behind you, mateys. And I brought some friends.
Nice to have you back.
Captain, sardines! They're right under us.
Everyone, follow me.
And there's the sardine who swallowed me key.
I see her too, but we need to keep her in one place so I can remove the key.
Hey, Mitch, could you and your mates blow a humongous bubble net to keep the sardines from getting away?
Of course. Come on, fellas. Bubble net.
There's our sick fish.
Let's get her out of there. Kwazii, on my command, I want you to grab her.
Aye, Captain.
Now!
Don't be afraid. We're here to help with your tummy ache.
I'd like some relief.
Just hold still. I'm going to perform a keyectomy. Just swallow some of these bubbles, then let out a nice big burp, like this. Oh, pardon me. It worked!
Me key! Sorry it gave you a tummy ache.
I feel much better. Thanks.
Thank you, humpback whales.
No problem.
Always enjoy making a bubble net.
We'll just be on our way now, but, will you look after him? He has a habit of,
Crashing into things? Yes, I know.
Oh. Well, Captain, now that I've got me key back...
We finally get to see what's inside Whitebeard's treasure chest.
Tis the legendary flying snowballs of Whitebeard. And look, it's a note from Whitebeard himself. It says, whoever finds this treasure is worthy to use it.
Octonauts, let's do this!
All right, Mr. Lobster, let's take a look at that antenna. It's all right. This won't hurt. All done.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Ah, my last patient of the day.
Peso, come in, Peso.
Captain, is something wrong?
There's no time to explain. Head down to the launch bay now.
What's going on, Tweak?
I don't know, but the captain sounds real worried. Here he comes.
Peso, I've got a lot of hurt patients back here. Hurry.
Pelicans.
There's more of them in here.
Peso, we found them covered in rubbish. They need your help.
Tweak, clear out your workshop. We'll need that space for an emergency room.
You got it, Peso.
Good work, Peso. Your quick action has saved these pelicans' lives.
Aye, but what happened to them? I've never seen a bunch of birds so bent out of shape.
Ah, 'twas awful out there. The lads never knew what hit 'em.
What was it, matey? Were you attacked by some kind of rubbish monster?
Not now, Kwazii. These pelicans need to rest.
No, it's all right. 'Tis a tale that needs to be told. Old Charlie's the name, and this here's me fishing crew. We'd flown out to sea for our first fishing trip in the morning, and we'd just spotted a big school of little fishes for our breakfast. All right, lads, I told them, prepare to plunge. That's how we pelicans go fishing, see? We dive in fast, then scoop the fish up in our pouches. But this time, we were tricked. 'Twasn't a school of fishes at all, but a big bunch of grimy sea junk.
Luckily, Dashi and I happened to spot them as we were passing by in the Gups.
I don't know what we would have done without your help.
But why was there so much junk in the water?
When plastic gets thrown into the ocean, it sometimes drifts together in big floating patches of rubbish.
The plastic can be very dangerous to sea creatures who might eat it by mistake.
Aye, and the rubbish patch that fooled us is still out there somewhere.
Then we'd better clean it up. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay.
Cap, we're already in the launch bay?
Oh, right. Octonauts, our mission is to clean up the rubbish patch that hurt these pelicans. Dashi, can you track it on the map?
Already on it, Captain. That must be it. It's drifting over the Octopod right now.
Peso, you stay here and look after the pelicans. Everybody else, let's head to the surface.
Shiver me whiskers! Look at all that rubbish!
With these nets, we'll have it cleaned up in no time.
But, Captain, what do we do with the rubbish once we scoop it up?
Don't worry about that, Dashi. We'll put the rubbish into this octobin. And then take it back to the Octopod to recycle.
Octonauts, let's do this. Keep it up, Octonauts. We're making good progress. I'd better see how things are going back at the Octopod.
Say looks good.
Peso, come in, Peso. How are your patients?
Well, Captain, I'd say the pelicans are healing nicely.
Excellent. Peso, what's that noise?
Looks like there's another patch of something heading your way.
More rubbish, maybe.
Whatever it is, it's moving fast.
Something's tickling me toes.
It's not more rubbish.
Huh?
It's a huge school of fish.
Uh-oh. Whenever there's a school of fish this big, there's bound to be a feeding frenzy!
Attention, swordfish. There's rubbish in the water. It's not safe to eat here.
Looks like they're all too hungry to listen.
In that case, we'd better hurry. Whoa!
Oh, we're surrounded.
Captain, come in, Captain. What's going on up there?
We're caught in the middle of a... Whoa! Feeding frenzy. It's making the cleanup a little tricky, and we've...
Captain! Oh no, I have to help them.
Listen, Doc, we pelicans know a thing or two about feeding frenzies. The trick is to get in and out as fast as you can.
But how?
What say ye, mateys? Ready to stretch your wings? Ready!
They're coming from every direction.
There's got to be a... Whoa! Way out of here.
Captain, jump on!
Great timing, Peso. Octonauts, let's move out.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Thanks for the lift, Pelicans. Good to see you're feeling better.
Now, what do you say we clean up the rest of this sea rubbish before someone gets hurt? Remember, mateys, in and out fast.
Get ready, Octonauts. When the Pelicans dive in, try to scoop up as much rubbish as you can.
Prepare to plunge.
Clear out!
No, you keep going. I have to help that swordfish.
Be careful, Doc.
Just a little further, mateys.
And release!
Bullseye!
I think that's the last of it, Captain.
Ha! Good work, everyone. Hold on. Where's Peso?
Don't worry, I'm a medic. I help any creature who's hurt or sick.
Oh, thank you. Good to go. Au revoir.
That's funny. The swordfish are leaving. The feeding frenzy must be over. Flappity flippers!
There he is. Are you all right in there, Peso?
I'm fine, Captain. That was a close one. Thanks, old Charlie.
No worries, Peso.
Great work, everyone. Pelicans, we couldn't have done it without you.
Aye, after everything you did for us, it was the least we could do. All right, mateys, who's up for a little fishing? Hooray! Goodbye! Goodbye now!
Goodbye.
Bye.
Prepare to plunge!
We're coming up to the trench, Captain.
Excellent, Dashy. Steady as she goes.
That must be it. It looks really deep.
Let's find a safe place to set the ship down near the trench.
Prepare to land.
Shiver me whiskers! The sea floor's all pink and wiggly looking.
Dashi, pull up! Now!
I'm on it, Captain.
We'll have to find another place to land.
That looks like a good spot.
Captain, I noticed we changed course. Is everything all right?
I don't know, Shellington. What do you make of that?
Fascinating, Captain. Those are sea pigs.
Sea pigs?
Yes. Sea pigs are creatures that live in the deep ocean, but they don't swim. They walk around on the seafloor with little legs.
And it looks like they're walking straight towards the trench.
That's not good. If they fall in, they won't be able to swim out.
That's a long way to fall, matey.
That's not the only problem. Sea pigs eat bits of food that drift down from the surface of the ocean, and hardly any of it gets down that far.
Aye, so they'd be stuck and hungry.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, a large herd of sea pigs is heading towards the trench. We have to stop them before they fall in. We'll need Gups A, B, C, D, and E. Octonauts, let's do this. Attention, sea pigs. You must turn around. You're walking straight towards...
Oh, food! Yum, yum, yummy food!
No! It's a very deep trench. If you continue on your course, you will...
Food! Yum!
Please, listen to me.
The trench is really deep, and there's no food for you down there.
Food!
Food, you say?
Yummy, smelly food.
Of course, that's it. Captain, I think the sea pigs may have picked up the scent of food on the other side of the trench. They can smell food from very far away.
Then we'd better find whatever it is the sea pigs are smelling and bring it over to this side of the trench for them to eat. Kwazii, Tweak, Dashi, and Shellington, you come with me. Peso, stay here and keep an eye on the sea pigs.
Aye, aye, Captain. Stop! There's no food down there.
This must be what the sea pigs are smelling.
Yeah, those fellas actually eat this slimy stuff.
It's rotten sea kelp that's fallen down from the surface. For sea pigs, it's very healthy.
Healthy or not, I reckon it smells awful. I'm glad I've got this helmet on.
It'll take forever to gather all this up.
Captain, the sea pigs are getting closer to the edge. You have to hurry.
But there's no way we can get this slop over to the sea pigs in time.
Unless... Octonauts, stay here and load this into the Gups as quickly as you can. In the meantime, I think there might be a way to distract them. Yes, I know it smells, but we need to make something even smellier. Can you use this to cook an extra smelly feast for a huge herd of hungry sea pigs? And fast.
Super couple.
Tunip, that smells awful. Great work. I'm sure the sea pigs will love it.
Captain, I can't hold them back any longer.
And you won't have to.
Flappity flippers, they're turning around.
Steady as we go, Tunip. Hold her here while I unload the sea pig's feast. Uh-oh. Peso, the Gup-X is sinking into the mud. We need your help, now.
On my way, Captain.
Right, Peso. Let's hope that Gup of yours can take the strain. Okay, Tunip. Full reverse power.
Tunip!
Yum!
Oh no!
Peso, let's go. Kwazii, Tunip has fallen into the trench. I need you to go after him, fast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, some of the sea pigs have followed the Gup-X into the trench. We need to rescue them too.
Got it, Captain.
I'm coming for you, Tunip. Tunip, where are you, matey?
Puzzle?
Tunip!
Stuck murder!
Tunip! I can hear you, but I can't see you. He must be buried in the mud. But there's a lot of mud down here.
Whoa!
Hello. Goodbye.
We can't save them one by one, Cap. It'll take too long.
Then we'll have to round them up. Octonauts, follow me as fast as you can. We're going to make a sea pig whirlpool.
It's working!
Peso, open the Gup-E's holding tank.
Got you!
There you go. Kwazii, any sign of Tunip and the glider?
No, Captain. They've disappeared. Request backup.
We need more than backup, Kwazii. We need a plan. And I think I might just have one.
It's no good. Tunip could be anywhere.
That's why we're going to sniff him out. All right, little sea piggy. Food. Find food.
Oh, food. Smell food. Over there.
Captain, what?
There was still some of the sea kelp cake left on top of the glider. Our friend there is sniffing it out.
Look, there.
It looks like...
Tunip!
Yummy, Yummington.
You did it! Hooray!
Well done, guys.
Thanks for your help. I don't know what we'd have done without you.
Ooh, food, more food.
There's plenty more where that came from.
They sure do like that smelly stuff.
Which is more than can be said for poor Tunip.
Oh, me oh my! Today's the big day! Octonauts, to the
Octonauts, Tweak has something very exciting planned for us today.
That's right. It's time for the first ever inspection of the Gup-X.
Inspection? What kind of inspection?
We're gonna make sure that every part of the Gup-X is working the way it should. I've got a whole checklist of things to test out.
That doesn't sound very exciting.
It is when you do it in the Midnight Zone, Kwazii.
The Midnight Zone? Now you're talking!
The Midnight Zone is the deepest part of the ocean and can be very dangerous. If the Gup-X works down there, it'll work anywhere.
Exactly. Now, why don't we get this show on the road?
Octonauts, let's do this.
Okay, first things first. Let's test out the suction tires.
Everyone hold on.
Isn't there a safer way to check the suction tires?
Nope. Suction tires, check.
We're now entering the Midnight Zone.
Automatic headlights, check. Let's test the backup lights. Flip that switch, will you, Cap?
Uh-huh.
And back on again.
Whoa! Wow!
Shiver me whiskers!
Hydrothermal vents.
Captain, it looks like you had a rough landing. Everything okay down there?
We're fine, Dashy, but take a look at this.
Gup cameras, check.
Jumping jellyfish. The black smoke coming out of those hydrothermal vents is actually really hot water. Hot enough to melt the gup. Be careful, Captain.
Thanks, Shellington. That was a close one, Tweak. How's the Gup-X doing?
Engines are still running. Computer is online. Super tough outer shell is handling the heat just fine.
Good. Let's continue the inspection, away from these hydrothermal vents.
Okay, Cap, activate the glider. Glider, check.
Ha-ha! Octo ski's working too, Tweak!
What?
What's the matter, matey? You look like you've just seen a sea ghost.
Must be my imagination. Come on, Kwazii. We'd better get back inside.
Come on, Tweak. What was out there?
Well, I know it sounds crazy, but I could have sworn I saw something white and furry climbing around on the Gup.
White? Furry? Oh, mateys, there's only one thing it could be. A sea yeti. Half fish, half shaggy white beast. The sea yeti lurks in the darkest depths of the Midnight Zone. But you'll always smell it before you see it. A sea yeti's foul breath smells like rotten eggs and is strong enough to knock out the mightiest pirate.
Now that you mention it, it does smell sort of funny in here.
Note to self, replace the air freshener.
Well, sea yeti or no sea yeti, we'd better finish the inspection.
There's just one more thing on my checklist, Cap. The hot cocoa machine. Well?
Oh, check.
That does it. The Gup-X is in total and complete 100% working order. Huh?
Sounds like we have a stowaway.
Smells like it too.
Yow! The sea yeti's got me!
Oh! I am not a sea yeti. I am a yeti crab. And my name is Klaus.
A yeti crab?
Whatever you are, matey, you don't smell too good.
Sort of like rotten eggs.
Yeah, that is a smell from the hydrothermal vents where I live. Oh, smells delicious.
You live near the hydrothermal vents.
Oh, aren't they very hot and dangerous?
not for a Yeti crab. I use the hairs on my arms to catch tiny bits of food coming out of the vents. But there is nothing to eat inside this rock, and I am oh so hungry.
This isn't a rock. It's our ship.
Your ship? Oh, pardon me. We Yeti crabs are blind. I cannot see a thing.
In that case, Klaus, you'd better let us take you back home.
Oh, thank you. That would be wunderbar. It is almost my dinner time.
All right, Octonauts. Back to the hydrothermal vents. Tweak, the brakes are out. I can't stop the ship.
Oh, no. Our little friend here must have done some damage when he was looking for food in the vent.
I might have snipped a few things in there.
Captain, if we don't stop the Gup, we're going to crash into the hydrothermal vents.
There's no room to turn the Gup around.
Cap, it looks like the problem is a disconnected wire behind the main control panel.
Can you reconnect it, Tweak?
Sure thing, Cap. There's just one small problem. The main control panel can only be reached from the outside. The panel should be right over here. Just take it nice and easy. Cap, we've reached the control panel.
Good. Now hurry.
Bingo! Now I just need to reconnect the red wires. Can't quite reach.
Any luck, Tweak?
I'm trying, Cap, but I just can't reach the wires.
Oh, it's hopeless. My home will be destroyed for sure. I will never eat again.
Don't worry, Klaus. We'll think of something, won't we?
Klaus, there's only one person the right size for the job.
Me, of course. And I even know a shortcut. Yoo-hoo!
Klaus!
Oh, I have come to help save my home, yeah? Oh, and your ship.
All right. All you have to do is reconnect the red wires.
Oh, with my long arms and crabby claws, that should be easy.
Oh, careful! The red wire, not the blue one.
Oops, I'm sorry. I cannot see, remember?
Right.
Captain, look!
Tweak, you've got to hurry up.
Okay, left a bit. No, right a bit.
Captain, we're going to crash in 5.
No, don't cut the wire.
4.
Whoops!
3.
Come on, mateys.
2.
Ta-da!
Cap, the brakes are back.
Well done, Captain.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Yeah, we did it.
Way to go, little fella.
Oh, smells like home! And just in time for dinner! So tasty, yeah? Thank you for the ride!
And thank you for all your help, Klaus.
Goodbye.
And goodbye! Auf Wiedersehen! Food!
Good work today, Octonauts. The Yeti crab is back home, the hydrothermal vents are safe.
And the Gup-X is in ship shape.
There's just one thing left.
Oh, what's that, matey?
Is there anything we can do about this smell?
Peso? Kwazii?
And then the dreaded fang-toothed snapper started heading straight for me, snapping its terrible teeth. Snap, snap, snap. Yow! Isn't that right, Captain? Captain?
Kwazii, Peso, come and take a look at this.
What are those things?
Jumping jellyfish! They're a big problem. Each one is a seed from a red mangrove tree. The seeds fall from the trees and take root in the seabed along the coast.
So, what's the big problem, matey?
These seeds have drifted too far out to sea. They can't grow in water this deep.
And if they don't grow, they won't become part of the mangrove forest, which helps protect the coastline.
In that case, we'd better do something.
Don't worry, Captain. I've got this one covered. I'll just gather up the seeds and replant them.
Sounds like a big job. You might need some help.
Shiny!
Attention, Vegemals. Please meet Shellington in the launch bay.
And bring your gardening tools.
Shiny!
All right, Tulip, let's gather up these mangrove seeds. Activate the Gup vacuum. That's more like it. All right, Captain. We're off to the mangrove forest to plant these seeds.
Good luck, Shellington. Let us know if you need any help.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll have this done in a jiffy.
That shiny!
The water's getting too shallow for the Gup. We'll have to swim from here. All right, Vegetables, take a seed, make a hole, and push the tip into the ground. There you go. Easy, isn't it? Now let's plant some more.
Shiny!
Come in, Shellington. How's the planting going?
Oh, we're making good progress, Captain. As I said, we've got this completely under control. Right, Tulip? Tulip? Captain, I think we may have a wee bit of a problem.
What is it, Shellington?
The Vegemals, they've disappeared.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have an emergency. The Vegemals have gone missing.
Oh, my!
They must have gone into the mangrove forest. But why?
I don't know, but we're going to help you find them. Kwazii, Peso, to the Gup-C. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Cap.
Captain, the Vegemals must have gone in here. And look what they left behind.
What creature makes a bite like this?
Yeah, looks like the bite of a fang-toothed snapper.
Whatever it is, we'd better be careful.
Hello, little fella.
Tulip! Oh, I'm so pleased to see you.
Looks like all the Vegemals are safe and sound.
But what were they doing hiding in here?
They were attacked by something fast-moving with big, sharp teeth.
I knew it! Fang-toothed snapper, show yourself!
Whoa, easy, Kwazii. Everyone, wait here while I take a look around. It looks like the coast is clear.
Oh, good. Because we still have a few more mangrove seeds to plant. Come on, Vegemals.
What?
Shiny!
Whoa! Barracudas! Everyone, back into the mangrove forest. Those barracudas came out of nowhere.
Of course! Barracudas really like shiny things, like the Vegemals' tools. They must think they're food. Don't worry, Tunip. They shouldn't follow us in here. Barracudas like to stay in deeper water.
Can we just wait for them to go away?
No, barracudas are very patient. They can wait a long, long time for their food.
Attention, barracudas!
Hello? What is it?
Please, stop attacking us so we can plant our mangrove seeds.
We'd like to, believe me, but those shiny things just look so delicious.
Yes, we go crazy when we see them. We can't help it.
Okay, but this is just a gardening tool. It's not food.
Shiny
They're just too hungry to listen. We'll have to distract the barracudas while the Vegemals finish the planting. Everyone in position.
Aye, Captain.
Good. Vegemals, start planting on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Shiny!
Kwazii, go!
Right they go.
Ha-ha! Can't see them now, can ya?
That's your cue, Peso.
Hey, look at this. Shiny! This way!
Shiny!
You're up next, Shellington.
Hey! Up here!
Hey! Barracudas! Over here!
Shiny!
That's it! We just have to keep them busy until the Vegemals are finished planting.
Captain! I can't keep this up much longer.
Shiny!
Vegemals, look out!
I didn't think the barracudas would follow the Vegemals into the mangrove forest. They must be really hungry.
Captain, how are we going to get them and their tools back to the Gup?
Yeah. As soon as they get back in the water, the barracudas will attack them.
Then we'll need to find some way to keep the Vegemals above water.
Captain, mangrove trees prop themselves up above the water using special roots. Stilt roots.
Stilt roots. Hang on, Vegemals. We're coming for you. Ready now. Take it nice and easy.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh!
You can do it, Peso.
Shiver me whiskers. That was a close call.
This way, everyone.
Oh, whoa!
Gotcha. Now, let's get out of here.
Oh, just think. One day, all those seeds we planted will grow into new mangrove trees.
Shiny!
The barracudas.
They followed us home.
Don't worry. Tunip has this one covered.
I'm loving these sparkly seaweed sprinkles you got, Tunip. Now load them into the snack shooter. So long, Barracudas. Enjoy the fish biscuits.
Shiny!
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.